This has been one of my shade spots the last few months. Anyone know where it's at? If I go to the left, you would definitely know if you were here in town. And a lot of you probably will know anyway. It's a good spot to see people walking their dogs, because the dogs always find tennis balls. So there's another hint. Look at that blue sky. You can tell the sun is out messing with us. I got a joke from Todd. Where could you find a tortoise with no arms and no legs? I guess it's just legs, huh? Tortoise don't really have arms. Can we edit that, guys? No, nothing. Where would you find a tortoise with no legs? That's an easy one. Exactly where you left it. Yikes. Thank you, Todd. I can't believe it is 6:07 p.m. and I am just getting to Rockport Beach. There's a sailboat out there. Huh, pretty cool. I've also seen this red truck. Looks like they've been doing some boondocking lately. I've seen them in that general area the last few days. And we're going into Rockport Beach with Ryan, the security guy, in front of us. He's on patrol. We have about an hour before sunset, and I'm going to try to burn some chicken. When I cook chicken in the pan, it doesn't get that blackened, you know, burnt. It's burnt, who am I kidding? Look, until I add the seasoning. I'm gonna have to work on that. It does come out absolutely delicious though. And I guess I'm gonna park right here. Well, maybe right here. In case you've never seen me burn chicken before, and this was part of a whole chicken, so I had to kind of dissect it myself, which I've only done once before, and did a pretty good job on the legs and thighs, drumsticks and thighs, I should say. Still not quite tender enough to eat, but that's what we're gonna have today. Well, I'm still learning how to use this new phone, guys. I'm going to pick up a case for it tomorrow morning, and that'll help block the wind a little bit. But right now, I'm just relying on angles. You don't need a weatherman to know which way the wind blows. Not when you got an app on your iPhone. We still got about, 20-25 minutes until sunset. And I'm really kind of digging the sound of the waves, and Eugene is right to my right. Here goes a pelican. Was that Pelly? Was that our friend Pelly the pelican? There's George Strait's old house, the one with all the trees. Hey, I want to thank my buddy Calvin. I just checked my phone before I started filming, and Calvin sent me a very nice gift through Venmo. So Calvin, thank you very much, buddy. You're way too generous. If you guys get a chance, check out Calvin's channel. There's a link in the description of this video, RV Living with the Geezer. He's traveling back and forth from Boyd to West Texas and all places in between, and puts out a video. He's up in Boyd area right now, spending time with his family. He's got a adorable grandchildren. He's always finding something interesting. Here comes a big old sailboat. A little bit bigger than the ones we've been filming. Wow. That's some skill, huh? When he was coming in, he had that front sail, just like that, filled with wind. Wind's 14 miles an hour right now, which kind of surprises me. We haven't had that in a while. Thank you again, Calvin. Very much appreciated, amigo. Well, guys, we're about 18 minutes away from sunset. And people are showing up here at the circle. Some are fishing. Some are just hanging out smoking. It's a Friday in a small town. A lot of people are coming down from the vacation. There's no line at the porta potty. And the sun is shining. It's a very peaceful evening so far. You can kind of hear some cars running to my left, and I've seen some older couples out on the boats. I guess all the kids and their shenanigans will happen tomorrow. Damn kids having fun that's not hurting anybody. I just saw some fish jumping. One day I'm going to remember to ask a fisherman why the fish jump. I just said it a few videos ago, but I always assumed it was to get away from predators. What do you think, guys? That's not bad at all. And this is the spot where we burn dinner. There you go. That should cover the rule of thirds. Have you guys ever heard that term, the rule of thirds? I was listening to a program on the radio, and they were talking about photography, and he said, you know, so-and-so doesn't even know the rule of thirds. And I kind of figured it out, and it made sense. And the rule of thirds would say that this photo is more interesting than this photo. And I tend to agree with that. It all depends what's going on, but it makes sense to me. Sun's going down, kids. American oyster catchers. Very peaceful tonight. Guys, I'm going to spend the evening figure out how my phone works. And be back to the usual nonsense this afternoon. I want to thank you all for riding along today. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your time. Thanks for watching.